Welcome to this complete beginner-friendly tutorial on upgrading Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.0 to Red Hat Enterprise Linux 10.0 using the Leap utility. My name is your guide, and in this video I will walk you through every single step, from preparing your system, to running a safe upgrade, to verifying everything worked. This is designed for newbies, so no step is skipped. Follow along carefully, and you can practice safely in a virtual machine. Let's get started. First, what is Leap? Leap is Red Hat's official framework for in-place upgrades. That means you upgrade your entire operating system from one major version to another without reinstalling from scratch and without losing your users, data, or configurations. Leap was introduced to make upgrades safe and predictable. It works in 3 phases. First, the pre-upgrade phase scans your system. Second, it creates an upgrade environment and downloads new RHEL 10 packages. Third, after you reboot, it performs the upgrade offline in a special RAM disk. Remember, RHEL 10 was released in May 2025, and Leap is the only supported way to go from RHEL 9 to RHEL 10. Before you type any command, stop and prepare. This is the most important step for beginners. First, take a full backup or virtual machine snapshot. If the upgrade fails, you need a way back. There is no supported rollback after Leap. Second, ensure you have at least 2 to 5 gigabytes of free space in /var. Third, your system must have an active Red Hat subscription and fast, stable internet because the upgrade will download about 1.5 to 3 gigabytes. Fourth, plan for 60 to 90 minutes of downtime. Never run this on a production server without testing first. And finally, run everything as root or with sudo. Step 1. Let's verify your current system. Open your terminal. First, check your RHEL version. Type cat/etc/Red Hat release. You should see Red Hat Enterprise Linux release 9 point something, ideally 9.6 or later. Next, verify your subscription is active. Type sudo subscription manager status. You should see overall status current. Then check your repositories. Type sudo dnf repo list. You need base OS and AppStream enabled. Also, verify your network and check your kernel with uname-r. If anything is expired or disabled, fix it before continuing. An inactive subscription is the #1 reason upgrades fail for newbies. Step 2. Update your RHEL 9 system completely. Leap requires your system to be fully up to date before it will allow an upgrade. Run sudo dnf update -y. This will download and install all the latest patches for RHEL 9. This can take a few minutes. When it finishes, you must reboot. Type sudo reboot. After the reboot, log back in and run dnf update again to confirm there is nothing left to update. Also, run subscription manager release -- unset, or ensure your release is not locked to an old version. Think of this as cleaning your house before moving furniture. A clean, updated RHEL 9 is essential for a smooth move to RHEL 10. Step 3. Now install the Leap upgrade tool. This is easy. Run sudo dnf install leap upgrade -y. On some systems, you may also need leap data. This will install the Leap command and all its actors. Actors are small checks Leap uses to scan your system. After installation, verify it worked. Type leap -- version. You should see the leap version number. If you use Red Hat Satellite or Red Hat Update infrastructure, you may need extra packages like Leap RHEL. For most beginners on a standard registered RHEL system, Leap upgrade is all you need. Do not proceed until this installs cleanly. Step 4. This is the most critical and safest part of the whole process. We run a dry run. Nothing will be changed yet. Type sudo leap pre-upgrade -- target 10.0. If you are using custom repositories, you add -- enable a repo, and for offline or no subscription systems, add -- no RHSM. If you use C Linux in enforcing mode and get a permission error, try with sudo -r unconfined r -t unconfined t leap pre-upgrade. This scan will take 2 to 5 minutes. Leap will scan all your RPM packages, drivers, and configuration files and simulate the upgrade. Watch the output. It will not upgrade yet. It will just generate a report. This report tells you what will block the upgrade. Step 5. Read the report. This is where most newbies rush and fail. Leap creates 2 important files. The main human-readable report is at /var/log/leap/leap report.txt, and the machine-readable version is leapreport.json. There is also an answer file at /var/log/leap/answer file. To read the report, type cat/var/log/leap/leapreport.txt or use less for paging. Look for the report overview at the bottom. You will see counts for errors, inhibitors, high, medium, low, and info. An inhibitor is a red blocker. You must fix all inhibitors before you can upgrade. High and medium are warnings you should fix too. You can also install Cockpit Leap to view this report in a web browser if you prefer a graphical view. Step 6. Fix all inhibitors, then rerun the check. Let me show you the most common ones for beginners. 1. Version lock. If you locked packages, run sudo dnf version lock clear. 2. Allow zone drifting in firewalld. Edit /etc/firewalld/firewalld.conf and set allow zone drifting to no. 3. Deprecated PAM PKCS11 module. Leap may ask you to confirm its removal. Type sudo leap answer ---- section remove PAM PKCS11 module check .confirm equals true. 4. Unsupported kernel drivers or network scripts. You must migrate to Network Manager. For each inhibitor, the report tells you the exact command to fix it. After fixing, run again. Sudo leap pre-upgrade ---- target 10.0. Repeat until the report says inhibitor 0. 0 inhibitors means you are cleared for takeoff.
Step 7. The point of no return, but now you are ready. Ensure you are in a stable screen session, like TMUX or screen, or use the physical console, so a dropped SSH connection does not interrupt you. Now run sudo leap upgrade ---- target 10.0. Use the exact same options you used for pre-upgrade. Leap will repeat the checks, then it will start downloading all the RHEL 10 packages. This is about 1.5 to 3 gigabytes, so it will take 10 to 20 minutes depending on your internet. You will see running transaction check and transaction test succeeded, then complete. Finally, it will say, a reboot is required to continue. Please reboot your system. Debug output written to /var/log/leap/leapupgrade.log. Do not reboot yet if you see any errors. Step 8. Now reboot. Type sudo reboot. Your system will reboot. At the grub boot menu, you will now see a new entry called RHEL Upgrade Anytramps. Leap will automatically boot into it. Do not press anything. You will see a black screen with console output as the upgrade runs in the RAM disk. This is offline. It is replacing thousands of packages from RHEL 9 with RHEL 10. This will take 20 to 45 minutes. Do not power off, do not close your VM. It will look like it is stuck, but be patient. When it is done, the system will automatically reboot again, this time into your brand new RHEL 10 system. You will see the RHEL 10 login screen. Step 9. Verify everything. Log in. First, check the version. Type cat/etc/os release and cat/etc/Red Hat release. You should now see Red Hat Enterprise Linux Release 10.0. Check the kernel with uname -r, it should be a version 6-point-something. Verify subscription, sudo subscription manager status should still be current and now pointing to RHEL 10 repos. Run sudo dnf update -y to ensure everything is fresh. Check for leftover problems, sudo dnf config manager -save -setup exclude equals empty. Check SA Linux, get enforce. If you used Cockpit, remove old kernels with dnf remove --old install only. And review the logs in /var/log/leap one last time. Congratulations, you are on RHEL 10. Congratulations! You have successfully upgraded from RHEL 9 to RHEL 10 using Leap. Let's wrap up with pro tips for newbies. 1. Delete your snapshot only after a week of successful use. 2. Remove Leap data and clean up old RHEL 9 packages with DNF auto-remove if you are confident. 3. For production servers, always use Red Hat Satellite and test in a lab first. For, if the upgrade failed, your best friend is the log at /var/log/leap/leapupgrade.log in the rescue environment. And 5. Stay updated. RHEL 10 has great new security and container features. Run DNF update regularly. Thank you for watching. Practice this in a virtual machine, pause and replay, and you will master it. See you in the next tutorial.